My name is Martin Morales. I am the chair of the Department of Political Science and Global Studies at Cosumnes River College. Colloquium was introduced to us 9 years ago on this campus as an opportunity for our students to present their written articles in the same format as they would in graduate school, in effect in front of their peers and faculty who are present, to present their articles and to take questions and be able to elaborate on their answers before an audience. The idea behind Colloquium for our students is to introduce them to the rigors and the expectations of upper division, to get them to the point where they can feel confident in doing research, producing an article, and thereafter presenting it to an assembly of faculty and peers, in addition to invited guests, family members, and such. That's the beauty of Colloquium in terms of subject matter. Every year it's different. There's no script. The students select what they want to select in terms of their research interest, and they write articles that interest them, that at some point in their academic lives may become the basis of a senior's project. It may be a thesis in graduate school, or it may be the beginnings of a doctoral dissertation. And the topics, I mean, all you'd have to do is to go back and look at the topics that have been presented. We've had things on soft power, on nationalism, on artificial intelligence, the psychology of war, just a wide array of subjects with no limitation. The students' passion. The students' interest in doing the research beyond the confines of a classroom, and writing and producing an article and actually getting up there and presenting their ideas for feedback to develop them further. So that's the one thing that they have. In terms of theme, nothing. And that's the beauty of it, because you never know what you're going to get from one year to the next. The Department of Political Science and Global Studies at this institution produces roughly 12 to 13% of all transfers to the UC level from this college. For us, we have a 100% of dedicated student transferability to the UC, and again, that's the figure that is represented. Our students have attended UC Davis, UC Berkeley, UCLA, UC San Diego, UC Merced, and UC Riverside. This matters today more than ever, simply because we are now moving to a point in life where education is going to be conducted virtually. The opportunity to stand in front of your peers and your faculty members and present an idea of original research and to elicit the feedback that you can't elicit via Zoom, I think is priceless. This is classic education, but more than anything else, it matters because it's preparation for upper division and for graduate school for our students. I've seen our students who have done journal in addition to Colloquium, particularly going on to graduate school, to law school, former students arguing cases at the World Court, presenting packets of briefing information at the World Health Organization, briefing United States congressmen and senators, in addition to having exceptional careers in which their skills that were honed here are actually on display as part of their jobs. Our hopes for the future of not just Colloquium, but Globus Mundi, the journal from which the articles are produced for Colloquium, is that they will both continue. In this era of post-COVID education, the idea of remote learning and remote interaction is something that might preclude a classical education from being afforded to our students. And for us, I think the most important thing is to continue to push for as long as we can to provide our students with these opportunities.